that I got. So today I'm kind of shifting things in my witchy cabinet slash altar so I could get ready for Yule. So far I've gotten my stuff together that I need and what I'm planning on getting together. So I'm getting all my oils together in one container along with my herbs. So this will help you get yourself organized, especially when you have a cabinet like this. I have a bag, I have a box with just herbs and incense. I have little empty containers to put some more herbs in. And medicine bottles are really good too. And so this bag is a cosmetic bag, by the way. If you have extras laying around, it's always good to have. I have my back oils, small little jars of oil, not oils, but herbs and whatnot in here. And I have another bag in here with just oils, as you can see. A bag of oils. So I'm putting my oils and whatnots in here. Even my homemade ones are in here. My personal ones that I made are in here as well. So just pretty much getting myself organized and ready for Yule, so I could get my Yule cabinet ready or closet ready. Make sure I have all my oils and whatnots in here in one order. So I have a big box. If you have a big container like this with a lid on it, it's always good to have, which I do. And then now I'm taking down some more stuff. I have my little kit here, my little needles and thread and all that in here. I'm not planning on using it, but I'm going to save it. That's going to be part of my cabinet, which I'm putting in a little drawer down here for later. And then I have some more herbs in here. And my own powders, which is a hot foot powder. I have Carolina Reaper, which I need more of, so I may have to order some more. And rosemary. I have a little dropper for my oils, because some of the stuff that my oils have belladonna in it and other stuff that we don't need. I have my cat's claw, and parts of me are like, why are you not putting the rest of your stuff in here in your herb box to keep it all together? Well, that's a good question. I'm running out of room in here. I'm gonna have to get another one, another big one. So in the meantime, I have a small one, which is pretty good. So I make sure I keep that together. And then I also have another one that has it in here. I need to figure out how I'm gonna put all this together. So pretty much just organization, trying to keep it together, get yourself ready for the winter. All my, oh, I love the smell pots on top. And I have a bag with all this stuff in it. I'm gonna put it in here for a minute. I got stinging nettle seeds. I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna put that right there. I got pyramid, a witch's pyramid. I may actually add that to my Yule altar. I got some jasmine. I got a blue candle. My witch's jewelry. Then I'm gonna put up, actually, I could put it in here. My little protection bottle. And some more herbs. So, I I am going to, oh, and I use this red lipstick. This is my magical lipstick that I use for writing and things like that. Just in case you guys are wondering what the hell that is. Ugh. That's gross. So I'm going to put that in here because I don't need that. So I'm going to see if I can make some room in here. I may have a little bit of room for some of this stuff. So let's see. I'll put some of this stuff in here. Make some room here. Save this little box right here. Put something else in there. Put this in here. Now for my open bag ones that I have of like the herbs and stuff, I'll try to fit them in here as much as I could, just so they won't be so everywhere, like little bags of them. Even try to put my Palo Santo in here, along with some whole shrimp I like to give for offering. And probably go ahead and put some of these other little pieces in here. Save some room. And if you have empty containers, always feel free to save them, because you never know. You will never know when you're going to need them. And if you have empty plastic bags, you can also save them as well. You can put extra herbs and whatnots in there. So I have more rosemary. Try to just lay that in here like that. My belladonna. My reaper. I have my cat's claw that I need to probably put in a bag. So I'm putting it in this hibiscus baggie for now. You can put it in a little baggie just as long as you know what it is. This is in one of my bags that's labeled hibiscus, but I'm putting it in here. So that way I can have room and put it in here so it won't be loose. I have a little wand that I'm going to put away. My dripper that I'm also going to put away for now. Like I said, if you got little extra baggies, you can also put these away. It's always good to have. And you have excess whatnot in your containers where you keep them. That's where these empty little containers come from. Empty medicine bottles and whatnot. That's where these come in good and handy. Just put extra, the rest of the herbs that leaked out right in there. And then you got another empty container that you can use for something else. So I'm gonna close this up. I guess I'm not gonna close it. Let's see that. Let's see. There we go. So that's all nice and snug. As you can see. It's a big container. You can use any container you feel you need to do. A regular box. I prefer plastic containers because you don't want no little friends, any earwig or spiders, black widows, whatever, in your box. Because I had some surprises in just regular brown boxes, and I'm telling you, it's not fun. So if you could get one in a container with a lid, that's great. Or even just a regular plastic container. Those would be perfect. Or you can even use storage containers. Shoebox containers. You can use, like I said, these type of containers to put stuff in. So I have a box that I'm putting stuff in here that I don't really need at the moment, to where I could get it together and get ready to put in storage. So that's what that box is about. Now I have another box with stuff. I have a candle that I'm not going to use right now. So I'll put that with the stuff that I'm not using. And so I have my angel article cards. I know most of you probably don't like Doreen Virtue, but the artwork and the cards are beautiful. I'm keeping mine. Regardless that she's a flip-flopper, bunny rabbit, whatever. Like I said, I'm eclectic, and I'm going to do what feels right to me, so that's why I'm using this. So I'm going to save these since it's around the holidays, whatnot, so I'm going to use these and leave these out. So let me put that with my Yule decorations, and I will do another video about Yule and how to decorate your altar, because everybody does theirs different. And of course I have my herb pipe that, you know, that's a whole nother video. I will definitely keep that in here. Let's see, I'll use that for my Yule. And of course, you gotta have plenty of lighters, which I have plenty of lighters. And I have a bag. I'm gonna put my candle stuff, my little candles and stuff in there, my lighter and everything. And I don't know what I'm gonna use that for yet. Figure it out in a minute. So in the meantime, I'm going to just put little stuff in here. Have more lighters. You can never have enough lighters. Black string. You never know when you're going to need that. Pencil. You'll never know when you're going to need that. Of course, hand sanitizer to make sure you clean up after yourself. My runes. I don't really use runes for reading. I use them every once in a while depending on how I feel, but check these out. These are beautiful. I need to get me a rune book so I can learn how to read it better, but these are very beautiful. It's an amethyst. They're all amethysts, and they're beautiful. So I'm going to leave these here with me. And so I have a little ornament, a little shoe ornament that I'm going to use for Yule. It's purple. I have a little blue bird that I could use for Yule, for as like a little ornament as well. And more lighters. That one's broken. So where's my little trash corner? Over there. So I have some strings, my mojo bean, a rose, you know, just little stuff here and there. And it's always good to have a little tray for organizer, a little organizing tray to put little things in that you need to put in. I have a red velvet cloth. This is like all dirty. Can't see what's in here. And more lighters. Even these even work. Let's see here. Yep. Like I said, you can never have too many lighters. So I got plenty of lighters. So what I'm going to do is, try to run away from me here. Set that for a minute. Put this there for a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this little blue thing to organize my lighters. And I have another bag full of them too. So I'm not going to be one of those that's like, okay, I'm going to put blue with blue, green with green. I was thinking about that, but I ain't going to go there because that's a waste of video time. So I'm just going to put as many as I can in certain spots because I have more. So put that in there for a minute. And we'll put this right here for a minute. Finish going through here. And of course I got a little planting thing. So since it's winter solstice, we're not going to do any planting, of course. So we're going to put that up for now. And where is the lid for this? Oh, here it is. And I could use this for something, for like storing herbs and things like that. So I'm going to put that in here for now. And of course I got a pad that you use when you are doing any type of spell work that has to do with candles, oils, whatever. If you're going to do it on your altar, table, whatever, it's always good to have something like this. You get them at, instead of using just like a cloth or whatever, you don't want to mess up your cloth, your altar cloth. These are really good, disposable. You could get a pack of these for like, the cheapest is like $10. You could get like a pack of these, do your rituals, whatever, spell work on these. When you're done, throw them away. That's why I have them. So I'll put that in there. Oops, actually, no. Put that in here. So with that being done, I'll put my real stuff in here, or my other stuff that I have in here. Get it ready. So now I'm gonna go through, since all that is done, that. So I'll close the door better. I'm gonna go through this bag of stuff. So I got, of course, some candles. I'm gonna put in here. Take these out because there's only a couple of these in here. Get them out. Let's see. Yeah, it's only a couple of these, so I'm gonna put these in here. Trash. I'm gonna put the trash stuff in there for now. Any more candles? Nope. Okay, so all my little candles are in here. Oh, I'm putting it on the wrong lid. I'm not even paying attention. There we go. The right lid. It would help if you had the right lid on. Okay, and now I have crystals. So I'm going to put this over in here for now. And then I'm going to put my crystals in here. So if you have a baggie, you can always put your crystals in your baggies. So I have crystals and shells that I'm going to go ahead and put in here. some shells and stuff in here. Got my focus, my meditating balls. Not like that. Just meditating balls for meditation. Get your head out good. Put my meditating balls in here. Got a piece of fabric. This, you can't barely see it. Okay, I'm gonna put it in this box of stuff. Just little knickknacks and stuff. So if you got stones and they're already in little baggies, you can just go ahead and do it. Got a lot of cool stones here, especially that one. I love that one. There's a lot of them I really like having. I need to get, I know I have more somewhere, probably in my storage somewhere. But yeah. So that's all my stones in here that I have. And of course, you can always save a bag. Save your turtles. Just kidding. But on the real though, save your bags because you never know what you could use them for later. So you just make sure you get the air out of them. And of course, you get the lid. And if you run into any more stones, you can always put in your little box as well. So, I had a bag full of, put that in there. I had more lighters. I don't know what I did with them. I knew I had more lighters because I just had them. Oh, there's my rocks. Just in my rocks box. Like I found like a grip of lighters, and I'm trying to figure out where I put them. Did I put them in here? Sometimes you will wind up getting absent-minded like I am right now. I'm not totally absent-minded right now. Or did I put in this box? Probably did not put in this box. Nope, it's not in this box. And this is a whole nother video I will do later, sometime today. Wow. I think it just grew legs. Well, I don't have more than this. Now let me just put this down here for now. I know eventually they'll probably pop up somewhere. Always do. That's how we do it out here. Did I find it? Oh, here they are. Found them. I knew I had some more somewhere. Where did I put it though? See, you tend to forget where you put shit. Like myself. I tend to do that a lot. So I got more lighters. Like I said before, you never can have too much. Especially around here. For some reason they just grow legs and disappear. That's another video though. Like I said. Whole another video. Actually, you know what? I'll just put all of them in here. That'd probably be better. Not very easy. easier to get to. Bring yourself or the whole house down. It's always good to be organized, because once you're organized, it shows your deity or whoever that you have free flowing energy, and that you want that free flowing energy to come. And now I have an extra bag. And I'm just gonna give my balls. Dirty mind, people. I put them in here. Voila. Actually, and I could put this in my miscellaneous little box. It's also good to have a miscellaneous box too. You can never go wrong with a miscellaneous box. There we go. And I have these cards too that I'm also going to leave out, because it has some beautiful things on here. So I gotta get my Yule altar together with 2 of my cards. Try to figure out which cards, ask the spirit what cards would be good for Yule. And now my other drawer. Put this over here so I don't lose it. I have these. These are, if you put them together, these are little caskets. I used one for, or actually 2 for, or 3. Well, anyways, I put it together. I used it for a banishing spell. It works just like if you were to have a wooden one. Just quickly, more biodegradable. I'm all about the environment. I won't be needing this right now, so I'm gonna put these in here. Saving bags. Works like a charm. So I'm gonna put this down here for now, because I'm not gonna use it anytime soon. I hope I don't need to use it anytime soon, because I was sick. Put these away. Actually, no, I'm gonna put those right there. Put these right here for now. Okay, so I have my New Orleans cards in here that I normally do my readings on, but since, like I said, this is more of a wintry type of day, I'm gonna put these away for now. Hello, sorry about that. I had to do some updates on my phone as far as getting some more space put back on. So without further ado, let me continue where I left off. I believe I left off showing you some of the herbs I have. I have baby jars. This is, can't even say it, but it's a root. This also in here is a powder. When I think of the name, I will put it in the description down below. This is, of course, catnip. So I will put my herbs. So this is catnip also. I have a lot of catnip. So I'll just put this down here for now. I have a red ribbon. I put this in my, let's see, put this down here. I have a little junk box. Oops, before I do that, I have a trash box. I can dump this trash in. So I have to put some stuff in here. So I could put some more herbs in here. And then I could get my other little box here. Put my little knickknacks in. Put that down here for a minute. My little knickknack box. In the middle. That there. This is, yep, my knickknack box. So you guys, my little ribbons in here. Actually, you know what? I have a roll of yellow ribbon that I could probably use, so I put that in there. Goodie box. So I may leave this down for a minute. And let's see. And you got a better angle because I decided to fix my tripod so where it could be on the floor. So you have a better view of what I'm doing here. Let me try to let you guys see what I'm doing here. So I got deer tongue. And then in between me doing my series, my Orisha Saint series, I will be talking about different types of herbs and what they're used for. And maybe do a little bit of showing some I guess you could say what's the word? I don't want to say fake, but impromptu or practice rituals using hoodoo. Practice hoodoo. So you guys can kind of get an idea. Wormwood. Of course, pepper. 7 blossoms. And I have a tea bag here with green tea bag that has stuff in it. You can also use tea in your magic along with coffee. That's a little side note. And this is why it's not really good to use boxes. I don't know if you can see that. But there's a little bug in there. Oh, I guess it fell out. Oh no, it's in the corner. Oops. That's the wrong box I'm gonna put it in. But yeah. That's one of the reasons why we try not to use boxes to put your storage stuff in. Because you never know what kind of little critters you'll get. Don't get me wrong, I like certain critters, but not enough to have them in my stuff. Although they might not be used in my stuff. So I'm just putting some of this in there because I don't have no room in there. And of course, like I said, I have my catnip. I'm trying to put everything in one spot the best way I can. And since I don't have no really room in there, let me see if it'll, yeah. Since I don't have no room in this big box, I'm just gonna put it in here for now. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it in the plastic one for now. This plastic tin that I have, this plastic box, I need to find a lid for, but for now I'll do without a lid. And I'm gonna save this box. It's good for organizing little stuff. Okay, and then now I have another little storage container that has little candles in it, and I believe I have a box for that. And this is full. No, it doesn't look like it's full. It's my candle one. Oh, this is my candle one, so I got both of them there. So this is my rock one. So my rock one's gonna have to just go ahead and be up here for now. But I have my candle container. And it's always good to label them too, because you'd be like, where the hell did I put all this stuff? Got a little offering cup. So I'm gonna do like little offerings, simple little offerings. So put that there for now. And I put my little different type of color candles. It's always good to have different colors. So I'm just putting them in here. It's also good to have these too. I gotta figure out where the other ones are. Where I put them. My own powder that I need to put up in a minute. And it's always good to have a little piece of foil because you can use it as a mirror. If you don't have a mirror, use this most shiniest side of the foil. Just make sure you don't look into it because it'll backfire. Learned that the hard way. So I put that in here. So you see I have all my candles in there. All my small candles and tea lights and whatnot. My tiny candles. Put that there for now. And I have my knick-knack box, which is right here. To put my little piece of foil in. Here for now. So that's another empty container for now. I have a pencil box full of stuff, more oils and whatnot. So since I have an empty little container, I'm gonna put the rest of my oils in here. Because again, I don't have any room in my big thing. Hope none of these are leaking. I've got different types of oils in here. And I got powders, so it's always good to get something like this. Little ice thingies. More lighters. Oh, they're up there. I'll just take care of that in a minute. It's always good to have safety pins for certain spells. So I'll put in my little junk box. Or I should say my little knick-knack box. Playing cards. You can also do reading with regular playing cards. So if you want to take them with you wherever you may be, and somebody look interested in readings, is like, oh, I could do a reading. Break out your playing cards, any type of playing cards, and do a reading with them. Just make sure you get a book. I'll show you a book. I have the book. I don't know if I have it in storage or if I have it here, but I'm gonna do a book review. And once I find a book talks about how to do readings with tarot readings with playing cards, I will definitely add that to my book reviews. So put that in here with my little knickknacks. I have my crystal wrapped up in here. So let me get the rest of this out. It's good to be organized so you know where most of your stuff are at. Is that because if you don't know, then you'd be like, when you get ready to do a certain spell, like, where the hell is my stuff at? So it's always good to be organized. So you can kind of be like, boom, boom, boom. Oh, my herbs right here. Oh, I can get my herbs. Oh, I got extra herbs right here. Oh, my oil is in here. I can get my oils. Oh, I have extra oils in there. Oh, I got crystals. I have a crystal thing. I can know where my crystals are at. It's always good to have stuff in certain places together, so that way when you need them in the time of doing any type of ritual, spell work, healing, whatever, you have them. You know where they're at. So you won't be like fumbling around wondering where they're at, pretty much. Then it's a waste of your spirit, your ritual time. So I'm gonna put this in my crystal box. I'm gonna put this with the herbs. I need this out in case I want to smoke. Earl. And more lighters. Let's see. Candles. And it's also good if you can to label them too. So when you have the time to do it, you can label. So it's always good to label. Labeling is always good. Make sure you label what you have, because you just don't know. You'd be like, what the hell is in here? Oh yeah, it's catnip, or oh yeah, it's wormwood. So see, I'm putting my wrapped up crystal in here. I'm gonna keep it wrapped up because, yeah, I just want to. Because I'm goofy like that. Okay, oops. Put the herbs right here. I'm gonna put this right here. I put that more in the front. This goes in a little. There's a fist in here. This could go in here. In a little trinket box. And this is full. Put that in there. Okay. Put this in here because this is another like herb box I'm starting out. Oh, let me bring you down. There you go. So now, I finished doing one here. I have a lot more herbs in here. This one is mullein, I believe. I hope it is. I haven't really think. Or 5 fingers. One of those. I think it's my 5 finger. I can see this is why you need a label. Because you run into shit, you're like, what the hell is this herb? I don't know how to screw it up. It'll come to me. Probably like catnip or something. So that goes in this little basket right here. And I got some herbs in here. And I thought I had a container of loose herbs. Oh, I do. There's a little bottle. So, get my little bottle out. I put it in here. When I find the names of the stuff that I'm using, I will definitely put it in the comments. Okay, so here's some containers with extra herbs in it. Like I said, it's always good to have extra pill bottle containers, or when you're done with your seasoning containers to put loose ends in. Even if it's mixed up, it's still okay. So this is a big piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these bags and put the loose pieces in. See, I have a big bag. Oh, there you go. That bag is here. So you guys know that this is sage. So I'm putting sage in here. And Found this one on nature. You can never know what you can use these for, like offerings or whatever. It's vervan, that's what it is. That herb is vervan. It's vervan. So I'm gonna make sure I write that on there. So back to what I was doing. So since now I got this in here, put this with this, and then find a container to put this in, or a bag, preferably one of the blue bags. There we go. See, it's always good to have these type of bags, or even plastic bags. So wherever you go out to nature and you find something that you feel is calling you, that you want to give to the universe, deity, what have you, spirits, ancestors, feel free to get them, bag them up, and use them. You never know, that may make them happy. You see something out there in the park or a beach or whatever, use it. This goes into the miscellaneous box. Where is my miscellaneous box? It's up there, and I think it's full. So I think it is. So I'll have to make a new miscellaneous box, which is down here. Here's an extra box I can use for miscellaneous. So it's always good to do that. So now I'm going to do with the, oops, trying not to, first of all, try not to make a mess. That's number one. And I found me another packet of herbs. So just kind of like do the best you can to get as much of it as you can. And that one should go in. What did I just do with that one? Oh, it's right here. I'm like, what the heck with that bag? I know I just had it. There you go. So now, you have majority of your stuff and ready to put it in your jar. Now make sure you have a tray or something under you, just in case. Just this happens. You want to try to get as much as you can, and then whatever you falls on the tray. If all the falling tray, you can always put it in another little jar. So this is a bunch of herb mixture of herbs, which is cool. So now I got a mixture of herbs, herb mixture. And now I have this big bottle to put the rest in. And of course, now I'm needing another thing. So just try to put as much as you can in a jar. Okay. I'm doing. Or trying to do. And you still get messy. And that's okay. It's part of cleaning up. It's part of organizing. It's part of getting it together. It's to get dirty. That's why they made showers. And brooms. For situations like that. And there's the rest of it. Herb mixture. You have to tear the label off. So, got the, so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Got the herb mixtures here. There you go. So now you can see what I'm doing. So next is a box, the empty box. I want to try to say like little boxes like this. For the simple fact that I may spend the night at my mom's house. Or I may plan a road trip, a train trip, or whatever type of trip, and it's going to be used as like a traveling altar. And I will do, like I said, I'll be doing some breaks in between the series, the Saint Ignatius series. Oops, the box broken. I don't have to tape it up, but in between my series, I will be doing little tidbit videos like this. Showing you how to put an altar box together, traveling altar together, and I will be using this box. You could decorate it, which I'm gonna show you that as well. DIY it. You can use any type of boxes that has a lid. You can use a box like this. You can use a box like this. You can even use a box like this. It depends on what kind of box you want to use, but like I said, that's gonna be a whole nother video. So I'm just saving this. So I should put this here. Or I should put that up there. I'm gonna put this up there. Put that back here for now. So there. So now I've got another empty container that I can use for whatever. Oops, let me get this one out. Put that right there. So like I said, you can use it for traveling. And I got some stuff in here as well. More herbs. I had it in a baggie, but it tore, so I got some Irish moss. Of course, I got some pins that I'm gonna put in here. I got some more money herbs, courtesy of my spiritual mama, and she knows who she is. I got some high John root. And it smells, I love the smell of it. I don't know why, but I just love, it's like a, more of like a barbecue-y type of smell. And I was raised around barbecues and stuff. So it smells really good. Oh my goodness, I love the smell of it. So good. I love the smell. Some sea salt. It's always good to have that. organize my stuff here. Some glitter. You can never go wrong with glitter when it comes to spells, especially gold glitter. And like I said, I will do certain little snippet videos about stuff like this. But this is a little side note. Gold is good for money spells or money rituals. So get you some gold. Like gold candle, gold glitter, gold pieces, gold and green are it. Just a little FYI. And that's, oops, and that's another container or another box you can use. I think I'm probably gonna leave it like that. And my miscellaneous box is full, so I might have to create another miscellaneous box. So what I'm gonna do, use this pink one and make it as my second miscellaneous box. So this is my miscellaneous, my other miscellaneous box. So if I have any other little miscellaneous stuff, I could just put it in here. So now, this bottom shelf is good. What I could do with this shelf right here is I could put the stuff that I would use if need be. So in the meantime, I'll probably use more of my herbs. So I'll put my herbs down here. Oh wait a minute, I have another box, so that's fine. I'll put my herbs down here. Get me I use my crystals. So I'll put it down here, along with my other herbs. My candles, definitely will do that. Now, as far as for a lighter, I'm not gonna put all my lighters down there. I'll just get a couple, just two. To get it started. And I will put it in here with my candles, so it could be together when I'm ready to use them. And of course, my tarot cards will be down here as well. That I'm gonna be using to start decorating. And my decoration, well, that part is too big. These cards I'm not gonna use, so I'm gonna put them down here with the stuff I'm not using at the moment. The other little stuff in here I will be using. Morgana. She's gone through a lot, but I will be putting her up. And I have my brush in here, so I can get my brush ready. And I got some gold pieces for the winter, and I have purple, like I said. So let's do that all ready to go. Oh, and I don't want to forget apple cider vinegar. Always good to have, especially if you're souring somebody. It's always good. Apple cider vinegar is sour, and it's good if you're using for souring anything, whether it be a friendship or relationship, souring something. Apple cider vinegar is just as good as lemons and limes. So just a little side note on that too. which I'm gonna put up here. So, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and put this down here. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry for it being like forever long, but I'll try to get as much as I can, especially on a Saturday when I said I was going to do all those videos, Saturday videos. So, hope you guys enjoy, and comment down below and let me know pretty much what you think and how do you organize your altar or altar space. So until next time, blessed be. Namaste and blessed be. Bye.